Greetings, friends. I'm Reverend Kyra, and excited to be with you this Sunday and talk about spiritual discernment. It's ultimately the guide to inner peace when we open ourselves to our spiritual discernment and begin to live from higher realization on a moment-by-moment basis. But it requires us to get ourselves calm enough to be able to expand our perspective, our perception, and open to something that is a higher realm, a higher understanding. And spiritual discernment then helps guide us moment by moment to a place where peace presides within us, where we are aware of a bigger picture that calms our understanding in the moment. We can get caught up in the minutia of the moment, in the details, in the way that we perceive and give meaning to it and create chaos within our inner being. Or we can use our spiritual discernment, our ability to discern something else that's occurring that is beyond what we have known or understood or used in our guidance in the past. It is true about every circumstance of life, of death, of the experiences of what appear to be chaos around us in the world. When we are attuned to our own spiritual discernment, we perceive things much, much differently. We're open to a different understanding. It doesn't mean we don't see what is going on, but we're not impacted and affected by it because we're holding a higher consciousness. And in that experience, in our learning spiritual discernment in each moment, we're no longer at the whims of the emotional body, at the whims of the places where we go in our mind in the past, our fears, our judgments, our disillusionment, any of those things that have triggered us, past experiences, experiences where we're triggered by certain situations. We instead begin to discern what is a bigger picture of what's occurring. And from that perspective, we create a different understanding, and we create a place where we operate from a higher wisdom, and we create an experience of peace in the journey. And it's my goal for each one of us to open ourselves to the deepest level of peace and harmony and joy, and experience an incredible wave after wave of love, to be in the flow of consciousness itself, which is a creative power, and to use that in ways that fulfill a higher purpose, to live a life that is inviting others into their own peace, that is bringing light and love into the world. So we're going to talk more about that spiritual discernment and how that works. How do we access it? What does that look like? How do we know that we are in spiritual discernment, and what action comes out of that? And so we'll be looking at this on Sunday, and I am so excited to be with all of you and invite you to Unity Bay Area, Houston in League City, Texas. We anticipate the snow to be melted by then. Already it's starting this afternoon, and we'll be back online both physically in presence, as well as then, of course, always through our YouTube channel and our Facebook channel, we live stream. But whatever way you join us, we want to bless you and invite you into your own spiritual discernment. For this is the place where we feel empowered. And I look forward to you finding that empowerment of the divine, the Christ consciousness, the light within, whatever name you call it, and to know that you can bring forth a higher wave of light and love into your own being and into the world. God bless you, friends. We'll see you this Sunday.